8 million years ago, I'd say I said I'd get back to this, and didn't for quite some time, did I? But we am back. So, no further explanation required. At least not according to me. Oh, hello there. A dwarf. My name is Irish Channel Canyons. It is good to see you. Travelling alone in the wilds? You know better than that. I'm alright. Okay. Let's see. What should I say to this person? It's been quite a while. How are you feeling? If you have a task, do it properly. Okay. I mean, yeah, I eventually did do it properly. Sorta. I mean, I'm doing it right now. Come, join me on adventures. I will agree to travel with you if you lead me to glory and death. Well, I'll be... well. This is already a pretty good start to this, isn't it? We found an adventurer. An adventuring companion. And we're going down a side path. Or maybe it's the main path. Maybe there is no such thing as a path. What? What did you say? You said something. Ah, hold on. The elf once shown the bronze business hammer returned. Yeah, well, we're not doing that. And don't fall into some cobwebs. Erush. Erush. My new friend Erush. That's you, believe it or not. What? Months ago, Kubor Whisk-Sides became mayor of the rumoured Wire. Okay, Erush. Good to know, I guess. This is a dead end. You know, I said that there wasn't any main paths. Erush, stop trying to give me quests. I know you want me to lead to glory or death, or glory and death, or something. But stop trying to give me tasks. I know what I'm doing. I went down a dead end, but I still know what I'm doing. What? Did you say something? You did. Okay, yes, that's some interesting bit of political information there, Erush. Thank you for that. Maybe I made a bad decision picking up some random marked dwarf off the cave road. Oh no, that's a lot of troglodytes. And another... Looks like there's some fighting happening up here. Between some dwarf. Is this a marks? No, you're a mace dwarf. Who's shooting them? Actually, it's you, isn't it, Erush? You're shooting them, I reckon. Oh god, that's a lot of troglodytes. Run, run. Just run. What's this? What is that on the road? Nothing. It just looks weird. Okay, well I'm just gonna run this way. Oh, and the troglodytes are running this way too. Ah! Okay, I just got pushed over by one, but they didn't seem to actually be very interested in fighting me in particular. Okay. Not another group of them. Don't pay attention to me. Wow, why are they not paying attention to me? You'd expect them to, like, you know, try and kill me or something. And this is a dead end too. Okay, this is, so, months ago when I said we'd go down these roads, turns out we made a bad decision. Because all that's down here is troglodytes. Although they seem to have disappeared. Not that I'm complaining. Oh god. Is that what I think that is? It's a giant cave toad. So it's not what I thought it was, but it's still something that I'm going to be leaving. Okay. It got distracted by the webs. Erosh! Wait, you're not Erosh. Although there are some nice bronze bolts here. Let's pick them up, for the sake of it. What do you think? My name is Uvesh. Okay. We reclaimed inched works on behalf of the Ceiling of Sculptures. That's terrific. Bye. Oh, there's Erosh. Hi Erosh, how you doing? What? Ask to cease hostilities. No, this is Mark's Dwarf Ton. And I don't see any hostilities. They don't seem to be after me. I guess Erosh died. Or disappeared. Can't say I'm too sad. And I hit the webs by accident. Let me out. There we go. Alright, so. Turns out there are no more mountain holes up this way. Just caves. Unless I somehow forgot what mountain hole entrances looked like, which I don't think I have done. If I did miss any, because it's been months since I played Dwarf. Because, yeah, it's been months. Do tell me. Then I'll look like a fool. An absolute fool. Right, so. Didn't we find a fortress the other time? Unfortunately, I don't know where that would be anymore. And quite frankly, I think that this might... And because we've ran out of mountain halls, I think this might be the end of the... I think this might be the end of this adventure. All we have to do is find a mountain hall to retire in. Yeah. Need to find a mountain hall to retire in because I'm not going to let my adventurer starve to death out here in these cold, cruel cave tunnels. Wish that there had been something up. It's a dead end. I hate these tunnels having all these dead ends. Why did they build this? Why is this here if it's a dead end? Answer me when I ask that question. You can't. Because there is no answer other than procedural generation. Although I did have an interesting conversation the other day with someone. Apparently, the mountain halls are going to get expanded at some point in the Dwarf Fortress future, which, you know, is an indeterminable amount of time. So that'll be interesting. It'll be nice for there to be more to this than straight tunnels and well, dead ends. And I mean, let's be honest, you've seen some mountain halls if you watched the first video in this. It wasn't exactly what not exactly what I'd call particularly interesting areas, although I do kind of like the feeling that they give off, you know? Like you're just out in the middle of, like you're just out in a vast underground network of tunnels. Basically nothing there other than you. And the only thing keeping, and the only difference between the Mountain Hall and, well, the caves themselves is like a staircase, which would be very bad design in Fortress mode. But, you know, as a procedurally generated structure, it doesn't have to account for those things. You know, no giant cave toad is going to come up and kill all the dwarves. Because they don't. Because they just don't. Not in the background. What are you? A thin large rat. A thin large rat. That sounds a bit like, that sounds a bit contradictory. A bit of an oxymoron. But no, that's a large rat by, that's the species is called large rat. But that one is thin. If a large creature makes something out of that, a cave toad. If the large creature makes something out of a large rat, it's called a large item. Which is funny. Large. And what the hell? You know, I'm pretty sure last time we played there were, you know, places. Like, I don't remember the exacts of where we were last time, but I'm pretty sure that we found at least, I'm pretty sure we at least started in some mountain homes. In fact, wait, there was a mountain hall literally right near where I started this walk, wasn't there? And I just walked past it. Again, I'm probably just too out of experience, but I've been scanning these floors, so I should have seen the distinctive way up. Because, like, there's not much else to look at on these plus signs. What are we adding that has so many additions? You know, if there's this many add symbols, does it add or does it minus? Actually, I think it would always add, wouldn't it? Because, if my memory serves in school, if you add onto a minus number, it adds, and if you minus and add... Okay. This is where we came from, but there's nothing here. Again, there was a way up before, wasn't there? When we... Okay, I need to check some... Okay, I'm gonna check the damned footage. I'm gonna check the bloody footage. Mute. Okay, let's review the footage here. Because... Okay, this is a very... Yeah, they're... Right there. Right there. What the fuck? We are literally right there. There should be... What? What the actual hell is going on here? There should be a way up there. I can see it on the footage. I can tell that this is the exact same location too. There's other telltale signs that this is the same place. But it's not there. Do they just... Has it just disappeared? That's not possible. Okay, we're going to save the game and then we're going to reopen this. Because there should be a fucking thing there. Unless this is the wrong... It can't be the wrong place. We spawned here. We were right here. Everything else is the same. I can see it. I can see the yellow of this. What? And all these dead ends. They weren't dead ends. I know for a fact that they weren't dead ends. Okay, let's see. What row is that? Let's see. So there should be one, two, three, 4 lines over. And it's one above this. So there should be a way up right here. But there isn't. This is very odd. Go back, look at the footage of the first part of this video 2 months ago. It was here. You know, I intended to do a little bit more Mountain Hall exploring this video. Turns out, instead, what I found was a Mountain Hall bizarre glitch. So, I guess that's... I couldn't continue that adventure because, well, the mountain halls had vanished. Weird. Very, very weird. See you next time. They won't... Not exploring mountain halls, apparently. Although I will have to... You know, we'll have to see if we can get this glitch to happen again. If this is... Like... It feels like that... Like, I ended the video right there, so I know for a fact that it was there. I think. It looked exactly the same, the area, so it had to be. I'm doubting myself, but... I'll have to check this footage right at the very start. This is more interesting than I intended it to be. See you next time. Whatever the hell I make another video. My goodness.